Hey y'all, hope you're doing really well. Hey, so I am a coffee fanatic. This is my coffee corner here in my home office. I take my coffee very serious. And one of the parts of taking your coffee very serious is you really want to make sure that you're doing the right thing in regard to maintenance and descaling. And, a lot of times we don't realize it, but one of the most important factors when you're making coffee is your water. And if you aren't putting good water or you're having scale in your machine, that's going to really affect your coffee quality. So it was actually really cool. True Fresh reached out to me and they went ahead and sent me over these tablets, which are descaling tablets for espresso machines and all coffee machines. I'm going to go ahead and try them out. It's my first time trying them out. Like I said, I'm a complete coffee geek and I really love having good coffee. So big part of that is making sure it's good and clean. So today I'm going to show you a little bit on how it's like using them, really how easy it is, and we're going to go ahead and get my Delonghi ECP Descale. Now the Delonghi is one of the most popular espresso machines in the world. There's so many people that have one. So I do hope that if you have one, you might want to think about using this True Fresh system just like that. One of the things I really love is that there's 24 tablets when you buy it, and that's actually a lot. And here's what it looks like inside. And here's the little tablets. Here's one tablet per bag. That's a lot of descaling. So the first thing it tells me is that's a really good value that you're getting for all of this. So I like that. And because I drink coffee a lot, I want to make sure I do it right. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's get started. I already went ahead and made sure that my espresso machine has a really full tank and I want to encourage everyone, please read the directions. That directions. Do not read the directions. Super important, just for safety purposes. And always, if you have any questions, reach out to the manufacturer. So I have my water reservoir. One of the things I really love about the Delonghi is that you could actually pick your water reservoir up right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that and show you what it looks like having this tablet dropped in there. Now, per the instructions, it does say 1 tablet per fill, which I would be very curious to do too, but I'm gonna follow the instructions like I just mentioned. Follow the instructions. That's the first rule. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the packet. Pretty easy. Drop it right in there. There's a couple different ways that I've seen these look, just like Alka-Seltzer or something. There's a couple different ways I've seen these tablets go where they're either tablets or a scoop. Different manufacturers do it different ways. I've already got my system already hot and primed and ready to go too. So I'm going to put that into my machine. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead, close the lid, and I'm going to remove my portafilter. And could you do it with the portafilter cleaned and on there? Yeah, I'm sure you could. I'm going to go ahead and do it without it though, because I'm already ready to go. So I'm putting the cup here, and what I'm gonna do, especially with an espresso machine, I'm just gonna fill the cup. And I got a reservoir over here that I'm gonna go ahead and just dump the water into as we do this. And at this point, I might speed up the video just a little bit here. Yeah, look at that. You can already see all the scale coming out. That's awesome. Because that is not the way it's supposed to look, y'all. That is not the way it's supposed to look. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the steam wand, because you definitely want to get that descaled a bit. Hey, my coffee friends. So basically what I'm doing right now is just getting the hot water and flushing it through the system. It's not anything fancy. It's just doing the work that you should do. One thing I really did notice, though, is when my water is coming out of the shower head, it definitely is coming out very sporadically and all around, not with an even flow. I did notice that later on, after it was done, the flow got a lot way more even. So it's actually doing its job. So definitely a really good thing. I'm also purging out the steam one. And then it's a lot of rinse and repeat. That's the best way to put it. Rinse and repeat. So it's pretty simple and pretty easy to do. Actually, let's empty this out. And then what you want to do afterwards is you definitely want to run a whole, in my opinion, a whole batch of clean water. Just to clear everything out. Make sure you don't have anything inside your tank or inside your reservoir. So that's definitely advisable. So after putting in the clean, fresh water, all I really do is just, again, continue the process running through the system. Y'all, I really like this. I think this is a really great value. Bang for the buck for sure. You get a lot of tablets. This is just 1 of 24, so I'm super happy. The box says it's a year supply, so definitely a good thing. It's always a really good idea to do your descaling. Remember that if you want to go ahead and purchase this, any purchase that you make through any of the links I have does help buy me more coffee and buy me more espresso tools, all that good stuff. So I definitely appreciate the love and support. Remember to go ahead and follow me on my Amazon storefront page. And I really appreciate you watching. I know this is kind of a boring one, but a very necessary part of making good coffee.